Pokémon ゲットだぜ!
Howdy pards, Pones here. Welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. Last time we got a decent amount of stuff done. We got our badge, we got our bike, and we got to the foot of Rock Tunnel here. And in this episode, we're going to go ahead and take on Rock Tunnel. And I could go around, but I just want to give Meowth a little screen time, I guess. And I just wanted to make a mention. I switched my Kadabra out for Diglett. Because its dig is actually functions as an escape rope, which will be useful if we get into a worst case scenario. We don't have to use any of our own escape ropes. So we're gonna go ahead and use that flash. If you don't have flash, you can still definitely make it through the game here, or through the dungeon here. It's just a little more annoying is all. But I went ahead and taken the liberty of getting it because I just want to do it. I'd rather be able to see than not see. And there's not too much more Pokemon that we haven't seen here. We're essentially just looking for a Machop and an Onix. Those are the only ones we haven't really seen here. And we're going to be a little more likely to run into a Machop on this floor, I believe, and more likely to run into Onix on the next floor. Might be mixing that up. I'll correct myself if not, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our chances there. And this guy has a Cubone, and this is the Pokemaniacs that girl was talking about in the last video. They're just kind of like cosplayers, I guess, which I guess that was a thing when they were making this game because, mangas were getting pretty big and all that, so I'm sure people were dressing up as manga characters. And there's really no reason I'm using Wartortle over Ivysaur. Ivysaur would probably be a little better, actually, because his special attack's better. But it's all good. And Cubone's actually one of the most depressing Pokemon of all time. We'll get into the story of it later, but I might even be considering using Cubone as a temporary or permanent party member. I'm not sure. I could use a physical Pokemon, and Ground type's pretty good. And that's the good thing about, to change topic real quick, is, let's go, flinch from that. Bite is a dark type move rather than a normal type move. They changed that, thank God. So more dark type moves to beat these psychic type Pokemon they keep throwing everywhere. Game over. Now, what a nerd. Come on, man. Who says that in real life? Oh well, I'll get a Zubat as I go. Really, you're having trouble looking for Zubat? Are you freaking kidding me? This guy calls himself a Pokemaniac. He should be ashamed. I literally just ran into one, dude. Come on. Embarrassed. And over here are some rocks that we would need a Rock Smash for. It's another HM move, basically. We're not going to be able to get that till much later in the game. And let's go. Here's that Machop. Machop's another Pokemon I was considering maybe using for my team. I really like Machop, and now that I have the ability to trade myself, it's a Pokemon similar to Kadabra. You can't get its full potential until its final evolution, which you need to trade for. So I've never, used one for Machamp, so I think it would be fun to use. I'm not sure. I might even use Alakazam, but like I said, I don't like using the same Pokemon as my rival. It just feels like, I don't know. I don't want to be similar to that guy. He's such a jerk face. And sick. Alright. He was karate chopping us around. It's a super power Pokemon. Loves to build its muscles. It trains in all styles of martial arts to become even stronger. Awesome. Definitely would not want to fight a Machop and beat the crap out of you. And I think Pikachu should be good, but I might heal him anyways. I should have brought more potions and stuff. But that's all good. Not like I can't just use my Diglett to get out of here in a jam. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Fair enough. I think, the fan art community for Pokemon is really awesome, actually. Luckily, this guy has a Slowpoke, and we're going to be able to take him out pretty quickly. Slowpoke's such a funny Pokemon. Oh man, how can you not love him? He's so dopey looking. And thank God we finally got to level 26. This is the level I've been waiting to get for. Thunderbolts. Let's go. One of the best electric type moves in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of our double team. We will keep Thundershock just in case we need to whittle down something to catch it with Pikachu. Because him and Ivysaur are kind of my main tools for catching fellow Pokemon. And we beat Winston. Whew, I'm exhausted. This guy's kind of loaded. I'm an artist, not a fighter. What outcome to draw? Fair enough, dude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And once we get ourselves an Onix, we don't have to deal with any random encounters again. Thank God. And I don't think there's any, like, hidden items in here. And you can get yourself a pretty high-level Mankey here also if you'd like, so all kinds of fighting-type Pokemon for you here. And he's pretty close to, not super close, maybe like 10 more levels or so. I guess we'll test out our new Thunderbolt against this trainer. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. That just makes it seem like I'm like, oh, I can't come here often. She was like prepared. And I just said nothing. I'm like, I'm trying to move forward. I'm not even facing you. I'm afraid I'm going to get put to sleep, so I'm going to use Thunderbolt, actually, which isn't the best move, but look at that animation. It's so cool looking. Oh, crap. Critical hit. I think that it wouldn't have died without that. But still, it did a hefty amount of damage for being not very effective. And I guess we'll try it again. Might as well, right? And she has a Bulbasaur. How did you get a Bulbasaur? Professor Oak like you? And still, that's doing a lot of damage. And unfortunately, we made Bulbasaur a little tough now because, oh my god, ouch. Alright, Pikachu, I'm sorry about that. I should have switched. Got a little cocky. I'm going to show you what's up by flexing on you with my own Ivysaur. This is what it should be. This is what it should look like, lady. Learn how to evolve your Pokemon. Yeah, living with 1 HP. Who do you think you are? You think you're that important with your 2 grass types? Oh, I lost. That's right. I like tiny Pokemon. Big ones are too scary. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Making fun of you for not evolving your Pokemon. My bad. Shouldn't have done that. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I like how he says in front of that too, like he knows it's a really awkward subject to just bring up to strangers that you see. Pokemaniac Steve. I have a bad matchup for this, actually. Get me out of here. And I guess I could level up that Diglett. I'm probably gonna wait to level it up until I get further in the story and I get more experience for switching it out. I don't really feel like using it on my team, honestly. It's a good Pokemon. I recommend using it. I'm just I've used it enough on my playthroughs. I don't know. It's a little frail. I like it though. It's good. It's pretty quick though, so that's the benefit for it. This guy, what do we have? Another Charmander? Cubone? Cool. I'm excited for us to be able to get Cubone. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to take some footwork to be able to get one, but I'm excited to get one. Yeah, I'm not even sure I might keep Wartortle or Ivysaur as permanent members. I might just switch my... I'm not positive yet who I'll use for the our final battles, basically. I might just use Red's Cannon team. I'm still not 100% sure in what I'm doing. Pokemon cosplay is dressing up as Pokemon for fun. Clefairy is a favorite. Alright. It's like weird, because this is like the first game. They're like already like, yeah, people are gonna cosplay this. Like it's kind of, they like set it up for people to do that. Or I guess they just knew. They were like, yeah, people are gonna do it. Is there any items? So yeah, this is another choose your own adventure thing. I think you can fight either or of these people. I'll fight them both. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. I don't know about that, man. Are you gonna like punch me in the face? Like, I guess I would cry after that. And this guy is not prepared to get his 4 times weakness of Geodude. He's gonna get razor leafed and die. Didn't stand a chance, my friends. Definitely should have evolved your Geodude there. I give, you're a better technician. Technician? That's what we're calling it? In mountains, you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. Yep. Thanks for that obvious advice. I gotta remind myself to quit talking during random encounters. Hit me with your best shot. Fire it away. No. Pat Benatar, I guess, was super popular with the knob. He really liked her. I'll raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. Hey, you're gonna have to get more than just rock types and Machop. And yeah, this is another choose your own adventure thing. Every time the camera does that, it's so funny. Maybe I'm lost in here. Yeah, that's the thing is, especially in the original game, if you didn't have flash, it was just completely dark, and it was pretty annoying to get around. I mean, you could definitely get around it. It was just like, it took a while. I got pretty far without it, and then I gave up, and I didn't know about how to get flash when I was a kid, as I explained in the video we got it, but yeah, I definitely tried this without flash. It was not fun, and I just don't recommend doing it. I know people like to flex, and you're just putting yourself through torture for no reason. It's really, I mean, I guess unless you're a speedrunner and you like doing that stuff and like optimizing the games as quickly as possible, you know, I'm not gonna tell you you're not allowed to do that. Just for me personally, I don't have fun with that. I'd rather be able to see, and I don't know. It's not that hard catching 10 Pokemon anyway. It's pretty easy to do. It's really not asking you to do much. Ease up. What am I doing? Which way is out? This guy is gonna get an existential crisis. That sleeping Pokemon on Route 12. Yeah, you and me both, dude. We both had to take this detour. I'm fighting this guy for fun. So I guess in this battle I'm replacing Leech Seed for Sweet Scent, which may be a stupid idea in your guys' moves, but we can actually use Sweet Scent out of battle to attract Pokemon, which for our purposes might be useful if I'm having a hard time getting Pokemon to spawn. And this guy's name was Leonard! If you guys ever know that mission in Red Dead 2 where you're like getting drunk with Lenny in the bar. It's probably my favorite mission in the game. It's great. Leonard! But I should quit talking about other games when I'm playing Pokemon. But I don't know. Games are a lot of fun, man. There's more than just Pokemon out there, believe it or not. And I guess I'll fight this guy too. But I'll give my Wartortle some experience. My Ivysaur's been getting a little too beastly. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. I mean, you think you need to show me some respect, Lucas. Oh, this guy is a Graveler. That's pretty cool. This guy actually knows how to evolve his Pokemon. I'm proud of you, Lucas. I give. Yeah, you better. Show me some respect. You're talented enough to hike. Why, thank you. Alright, and now we're at a lower floor, so hopefully we should find an Onix soon. Please? No? Okay, that's alright. Nothing really but rocks up there. I thought there would be an item, but I guess not. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. Huh, it's actually good advice. Huh. The knowledge drop by Picnicker Sophia. And your Jigglypuff. And I love Jigglypuff. And this is a required fight, so I'll show her. And she's given some good little camping knowledge. Oh, dang. Let's go, Wartortle. You're earning your keep. Pokefood don't come cheap. I gotta take from these kids' lunch money in order to afford feeding you guys. I actually really liked that feature that they added in the later games where you could kind of set up camp with your Pokemon. And as you saw right there, when Whirlwind functions the same as Roar, basically it forces a switch on you. So that's quite annoying, actually. I definitely don't want to fight with my poor little Meowth. He's just here to light up the way for us and cut some trees and maybe pick up some random berries. He's not here to fight. He's my little kitty cat. He can't handle fighting all you guys. Luckily, she seemed to understood. She chose to just put some sand in its face and not actually attack it. Oh, she has her own kitty cat. See, she knows. She knows the life of owning a kitty. And, ooh, that's the good thing about Meowth is it learns paydays, so you can actually pick up a little extra pocket change once you're after every battle, basically. It's not the most useful strategy to farm money, and the Versus Seeker is far more effective in that. Oh, I did my best. You did. I guess we didn't pick up any change because it was her Meowth that did it. Huh. I want to go home, she says. And honestly, I think this guy teaches you Rock Slide, if I remember. When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, rock slides are a threat. Can you imagine boulders tumbling down on you? That'd be like, whoa, total terror. You don't seem to be scared. Want to try using Rock Slide? So yeah, this is another one of those instances where it's an old Generation 1 TM that they took out. And because I guess I could teach that to Charmeleon. It's actually a fantastic Rock-type move. Oh, so you are scared. No, I just want to save it for, So eventually in Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be on, we're going to have to do something called the Battle Frontier, and that's going to be, like, the ultimate test, really. And I just want to save, like, any move tutors that have really good moves, like Rock Slide, just in case I want to use it for a Pokemon. We have to basically raise Pokemon from like level like 5 or level 1 really from in the new games. Level 5 in this game. I'm getting ahead of myself here. But yeah, basically we're gonna have to like raise Pokemon level 5 to like level 50 and stuff. Yeah, I'm just saving all those move tutors for just in case I want to use them for a good Pokemon, because you cannot just keep teaching Rock Slide everywhere. You can only do it once, so which is kind of annoying, honestly. But luckily, this Dudley guy, Hiker Dudley, I like that name, Dudley. He's not going to be any threat. And you should definitely have something that beats rock types at this point in the game. They give you fighting types in the cave for crying out loud anyways. So this should be no problem for you to get through. Honestly, I found Mount Moon slightly more annoying. It's just this is like longer because it has you fight more trainers. That's really the only difference. Mount Moon is you can get a little more lost in if you don't really know what you're doing. But it's still pretty easy. You got out-muscled by a little kid. I go for power because I hate thinking. Fair. Yeah, no items, just rocks. They're not rocks, they're minerals, Marie. You have a Pokedex. I want one too. Yeah, well, we're special. You're not special, Pokemaniac Cooper. Why don't you go hang out with Pokemaniac Connor, or Bugcatcher Connor, or whatever his name was. I can't believe I remembered a trainer name. That's the level of nerdiness we're getting to now. And I guess I forgot I had a bite on my Wartortle. This guy's so jealous. You should be. We have the coolest team. No, you can't have my Pokédex when I finish it, you jerk. Why would I give it to you? Go ask Professor Oak yourself.
When I have you finish your Pokédex, can I have it?
How frickin' rude. No, you cannot have it. Alright, I forgot. Meowth got an item there. Gotten a Spearberry. Awesome. And if, yeah, you can avoid that lady, but I don't think you can avoid this lady. And I feel like I seem to remember them having like the evolutions of... Oh, you can avoid them both. Well, I'm gonna fight them off screen. Hold on real quick. And this lady was actually pretty annoying because she can put me to sleep with her Clefairy, and that fight dragged on way more than it should have. Get ourselves a pearl there, sell that for more money. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. True. It's pretty far in here, Dana. Jeez. She's not going to be too hard. Let's get our Charmeleon caught up on levels here. Unfortunately, our Pikachu's missing out on quite a bit of experience because it fainted pretty early on. And I'm too lazy to dig and go heal it and come all the way back, to be honest, so... This is how we're doing it. Pikachu will catch up. We'll have plenty of more opportunities to grind levels. So especially if you're switching in and out of your team, they give you plenty of opportunities to grind and get your Pokemon pretty caught up to level 30 again. You looked cute and harmless. Was I ever wrong? Well, thank you. It's the best compliment I've gotten because it's calling me cute but also tough. Can't really complain about that. Alright, was hoping I could find an Onix before the end of it, but looks like this is the end. And we're going to get to Lavender Town, and I'm going to try to sneak by all these trainers. But there is a berry, it seems, here. A Nanab berry. So, now that we've gotten quite a bit of berries, once we find a little bit of spare time, maybe we'll play that Berry Crush game. We'll see. So this is Lavender Town, and I'm going to go ahead and heal up and catch that Onix. Alright, we finally found that Onix. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Alright, finally. I don't know how that Onix was able to break out so quickly while it was half dead and asleep, but I had to end up using one of my Great Balls on it. Whatever. That's what it's for, I guess. I just wanted to save it for something else later in the game, but whatever. As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to black-colored diamonds. Pretty cool. The Rock Snake Pokemon. Pretty useless Pokemon, unfortunately. Brock, you gotta get some better Pokemon, dude. Onix kinda not good. He's cool, but, just not that strong. And that's Diglett getting us out of here. Isn't that super useful? Alright, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and leave things off here. So next time on Pokemon, we're gonna get into an encounter with this guy. Alright. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead and explore the rest of Lavender Town and maybe go to another town after that. Alright, see you guys then.